We celebrate Canada 150 in Saskatoon-Grasswood. This week, our nominee is Brian Towriss, former head coach of the University of Saskatchewan Husky football team. Brian went into the Canadian Football Hall of Fame earlier this year. Brian, congratulations, 33 years as head coach of the Huskies, and it must have been a thrill to go into the Canadian Football Hall of Fame.
Yes, thanks very much, Kevin. It certainly was. It's both humbling and certainly an honor to be inducted in the Canadian Football Hall of Fame.
Well, you've had more wins than anyone in Canadian football history, and maybe just talk about that, the legacy of Brian Towriss.
Well, I think the legacy is up for other people to determine as time goes by, but it was certainly a fun ride. We had such a great group of people around us. I had 5 of those assistant coaches that were with me for 25 plus years, and we remained friends over that time and are still great friends, and certainly a lot of our success is due to those people, and it's like anything else. You surround yourself with great people and you can have some success.
And the lives that you have touched in football, just taking teenagers in some cases and making them into men.
Well, yeah, and that was probably the most rewarding part of the business is watching those guys that come to you as 18-year-olds and develop into young men. And there's been so many of them that have gone on to be successful, not only as pro football players, but there's doctors and lawyers and accountants and school teachers and lots of them that have continued on in the game as well as players and coaches. So that's when you look back on it, that's probably the most rewarding part of the career.
It certainly is, and we look forward to the Grey Cup next week because you will be honored yet again.
Yeah, they're going to do a little brief acknowledgement of the guys that went in this year, and again, what an honor to go in with those people. G. Roy Simon and AC and those guys. Mike O'Shea is one of the finest men I know, yeah. And those are great people, and certainly Stan Swartz and everything that he did for minor football and the Stampeders in Calgary as well. So a great group of people, and I'm honored to be included with them.
Thank you very much. Brian Towriss getting a certificate and a pin as Canada's 150 recipient in Saskatoon-Grasswood.